talk to you briefly about relationships. Relationships that form when you're going through the process of becoming a yoga teacher in the structure that we decided to do it in our school over the course of a number of months. So you're basically thrown into a room, a small room, with 8 or 9 people you don't know much about, or you may have practiced with in the past, but you never actually met. And you're told, you know, you're going to go to school together, and then you're also going to become exhausted together, and you're going to start to seek out comfort from one another because of the other things going on in your life. But you're also going to be in a unique situation where you have to look out for yourself in terms of you have to learn this thing. You're being told you need to learn this thing, and you're being told, you know, you only have a finite amount of time to start to process it and get through it and become proficient at it. And so you're really looking out for number one for quite a long time as you go through the process. And, you know, it might be unconscious. It might be something that you're aware of, you know, but it's there. And so there's a lot of setup dynamic. And when they advertise teacher training, often they advertise it as transformative, and you will gain a family, and, you know, all these sort of descriptive words to highlight how you might advance emotionally. And you know, my feedback on that is strange. It's a strange feedback. It was a strange journey, because in my class, at least, you know, we spent a lot of the beginning period, you know, sort of not really knowing each other, and sort of in that mode of, well, I just need to get this done. I don't really know you people, and so let's just do what we have to do for ourselves, and we'll get through it. And then you know, to some extent, our master trainer forced us into some uncomfortable things, which are good, which are healthy. And then I think we just sort of, maybe around the week 7 or 8, maybe around week 7 or so, we turned a corner. We all had learned enough about each other. We all had gone through enough judgment, maybe, about where we were at with ourselves and where we were at in amongst each other. We had a pretty wide spread of age groups in our practice, in our team, and a very wide spread of personality types. And I think we learned about each other in some sort of profound ways. You know, it's not like, you know, I don't think any of us are going to walk out and be like, those guys are going to be, you know, my best friends for the rest of my life. We're all very close, though. So they're the kinds of people that you deposit into your heart, and you keep them there. And so regardless if you go forward out of experience like this, and life changes, or you physically relocate, or something, you know, something happens, your time becomes limited, and you're no longer maybe practicing with them as much, you know, it's that kind of experience, and they become like those kinds of people that just kind of sit in there. And you love them. And you're thankful that they went through such a cool process with you, and that you came out on the other side together. So I'm grateful for them.